So I was 22, I was fit and healthy, as most 22-year-olds are, and woke up one morning to notice a lump on my neck, and 10 days later that was diagnosed as being metastatic melanoma. My mum asked the question, how long's he got to live? And the medical oncologist had, I guess, a decision to make, and he gave me the words that I had a 10% chance of living 2 years. And what can we do to make sure you're in that 10%? I'm Clint Heal, CEO of melanomaWA. melanomaWA essentially was created to support people who've been touched by melanoma. That's the person themselves, but also their family, their friends around them. We put the call out there through the community that we had this melanoma support group starting. Come down if you like. And I think we had 8 to 10 chairs set out, and 38 people turned up that afternoon. Yeah, we thought, okay, let's see where this goes. So melanomaWA now has 6 regular support meetings throughout the month. You know, we're in Bunbury, the Southwest, the Peel region. We have a regional group that meets through teleconference, which is great technology. We'll be going to the Kimberley, and we'll have 25 health professionals in the Kimberley region who will be upskilling in their skin cancer detection. And then also the awareness, we get out there through schools, community groups, businesses, and really raise that awareness of skin cancer and melanoma. Because we are a small, lean team, we're able to sort of adapt. And that's something I get excited about, is when the community give us input, which we can then roll out into services for them. I think when we started the awareness side of what we do, I was sort of contacted out of the blue from a high school friend who said, look, can you come up to my mine site and talk about skin cancer? It's pretty full on, but I went up there and I did it, and 3 weeks later I had an email from a young man in his 20s, and he'd gone home to Perth and had got a skin check in his time off, and they'd found a level 3 melanoma that was very close to getting to the point where it may spread, and he sort of was basically saying thank you. I guess that was a pretty major motivator to say, look, let's get this message out there.